It's here, everyone! Welcome to The Sims 4 Horse Ranch! Thanks to EA for giving us an early access copy to check out and review the game. Today we're going to be doing a speed build of a beautiful ranch, but definitely subscribe if you haven't already because I'm going to have lots more videos on this expansion pack, exploring the gameplay and reviewing it, and also builds, because we love builds. Let's check out the new world of Chestnut Ridge. Just before we get into it, we're going to be building on this lot down here, which is a massive 64 by 64 lot. I've just got a test sim, but it is unoccupied when you first start the game. We're going to build a ranch for this lot. When I first saw the world, I was a bit disappointed with lot sizes because I'm thinking we need really big lots to put our ranches on and to care for our horses. So I was a bit disappointed with how many smaller lots there are. We do have another 50 by 50, and this also has the new lot challenge of wild grass, which you can harvest and feed your horses. The world is really beautiful to explore, but in terms of the lots feeling too small for caring for your horses, there is something they've added which I think was a really great idea, and that is the surrounding areas around the lots actually have horse training items already on them. So you can just walk over and start doing some horse jumps if you want to. So these are actually horse jumps that you can use and train your horses on, and also the barrels right here. And depending where you are in the world, there's usually something pretty close by that you can utilize. And there's also a water station over there. But like I said, this is the lot we're going to be building in, and it's already got a nice big ranch sign to get us started. So let's get building. I also am gonna take inspiration from this house I found on Google Images, especially when I'm not really familiar with ranch architecture. So let's go ahead and start getting our general shape of this house. And I'm not doing the exact same house, so don't worry if it looks quite different. I want it to look different, but we are taking inspiration from the shape of it. So having already played a little bit of this pack, I feel like if you're really into having the addition of horses in your game and you're going to really enjoy just adding stories to your family, adding horses to your families, and just enjoying the new world and all the new build and buy items, I think you'll like this pack and find it worthwhile. However, I do feel like although we have the addition of horses and training the horses, looking after them, we have the new nectar making skill and way to make money and horse competitions, there is incentive lacking to actually do all of those things, I feel. In that sense, I'm not sure if players are gonna just be like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what you guys think and what other people say and how they review the pack as well. I have really enjoyed doing some nectar making, wine making. I used to work at a winery, and I do love going to wineries. So I love that my Sims are able to do that now and have wine cellars. I just feel like we need angles on this ranch. Maybe a stronger angle. Maybe it wraps like fully around like this. Although that's pretty narrow. I do want this house to be large, but I also want your gameplay to not lag too much by it being a massive lot, especially when we'll have potentially a lot of things to load outside. One thing I would love to add to this lot or play with this expansion pack is The Sims 4 Cottage Living. James was mentioning how cool it'll be to like add the cows and have those with the horses. And I was like, yes, that's cool. I like this, but I am struggling a bit with the roofing situation, which is always a little bit more tricky when you're working with angles. We might be able to get it to work though. And we could have like a thingy over here. See how we're taking inspiration from the image? We're adding our own little touch to it. And then we've got to figure out our own floor plan as well. I also like the idea of having a kind of separate or a walkway to a separate stable area. Maybe we could put some stables across this way. Although it's gonna work a lot better if it's just like straight. We could do our walkway here and then turn this into our stables over here. Actually, we could just make it more narrow and kind of do it that way. Look, I'm sure we're gonna make lots of changes as we go, but this is a good start. I love how I said the house is gonna be big, but not too big. I feel like this is already too big. I really love some of the new windows we have in this pack. Like these big glass ones are gorgeous. I'm definitely tempted to use these. And I really like this too. We could do single ones. Put this up the top. Oh, it doesn't line up. Oh, that's so sad. What window is that meant to line up with? Wait, I don't think this lines up with any of the windows. Oh, well, it's not as noticeable when it's not joined. I guess with growing together, it was kind of made to join up with the windows, but maybe with this one, not so much. So you can do stuff like this. Oh, they are nice windows. We're gonna have to be careful with color matching everything because we have a nice range of woods, but then also I'm like, I don't want to mess up which one's which. So we could do that kind of thing, or we could have the really big windows. Let's maybe start off with the big ones because I like that. And I'm just gonna put some walls in here. We're gonna put spandrels where these are. But don't worry, this isn't gonna be all closed in. So in Australia, I think ranches are actually called stations here. So we don't really have ranches, or at least it's not really called that. That is more of an American term. Or maybe other countries have ranches too. Maybe it's not just American. Yeah, here you would call it a station, even though there's no train. This is awkward. Oh no, it's not even. Well, it might be okay. When I was looking at ideas for ranch builds, I was looking at Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis's LA barn house. So cool. Really, really cool. They built it brand new, but they wanted it to look like it was a renovated old barn. So if you're into that style of architecture and it's a modern kind of farmhouse barn style, definitely check that out. Oh, see, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of like that. You know, we can make it work. It's already looking so nice. I really like these big windows, but I know I could easily get very carried away with them and put them in every single build we do going forwards. Gonna paint these roofs. Da, da, da. And if you're new to this channel, one thing that I like to do with my builds is, although we do use a lot of clutter in the builds, we also try and keep it minimal and clean, just so your gameplay's a little smoother. Because the more objects you put in the house, the more it can slow down your game, and also your Sims might struggle to route around and get from A to B, and then that ends up taking up a lot of time. So I try and build keeping in mind those things. All right, I feel like entrance-wise, maybe the front door could be over here. Ooh, we've got so many great, look at these barn doors. Oh, love that. I was about to say we have so many great new doors here. Cute. And then we've got to think about like color scheme too. Ooh, the black and white's nice. Or we could go with this kind of a door. I mean, I really like this as a front door, even though it's got that barn feel. Maybe we need a barn. Ooh, the green's so pretty. I don't know. I'm leaning towards this one. We could merge like light and dark woods. And up here we want to have these windows, I think. Again, all of this might change depending on what we put upstairs and the floor plan, but it's a start. And I think this house is going to be a little bit more traditional than modern. Rustic traditional. Oh, we're gonna need some doors going out the back too. We've only got a front door. Ooh, nice archway. Oh, here's a door that can go out the back. Whoa, these windows are awesome on the diagonal because it makes them wider. Whoa, okay, we're definitely gonna have to change some of those. Need some columns here for our walkway. And then this is going to be, I think, a stable. I've never built a stable. I don't know if I've ever been to a stable. Let me go back to these rooms for inspiration. Wait, how does the horse even fit in here though? Oh, this sliding door. That seems so small for a horse to get through. Okay, I've got the general idea of what it looks like there. I really like this shutter window. That's really cool. Maybe a staircase could go here. And then we have 2 more bedrooms and a shared bathroom for these guys. Then it's at least 3 bedrooms. Oh dear, we have a problem with our door here. And oh dear, we've got a little bit of a problem here. Although this is a perfect downstairs bathroom area, even if it's just like a powder room or half bath, just like basically toilet and basin, no shower down here. Little bathroom under the stairs. Love this new stair railing too. It's really coming together, you guys. This could be even an outdoor barbecue area. And like the idea of having hedges here. This would be a cool place to have a ladder going up to it, but the only issue is it's on an angle and we can't place ladders on an angle. Which is such a shame. I mean, we could literally just put it like in the middle of the room. But honestly, I think it's better as kind of like a skylight. So maybe it should just be smaller, or maybe we just shouldn't even have it. It's cute though. What would it look like if we did have spandrels under here? Oh, because we can go into alt cam in build mode now, which is so awesome. Actually, that actually looks way cooler than I thought it would. I thought it would just look weird, but that's actually quite nice. Not really sure what's going to be in here, but that is pretty. When in doubt, put in some spandrels. I mean, this could be a main bedroom, like a really cool main bedroom in here. I don't know where their bathroom is gonna go though. I like the main bedroom up there with their ensuite. This is a massive lounge room too. I mean, we could make this bigger and have another lounge room over this area, but this is just such a cool, like, massive long room. This could be another bedroom spot. I feel like there should be 4 bedrooms in this house. 3 just doesn't seem like enough. It's really hard to turn this into a bathroom. Damn, these diagonal walls. Why did I do this? This actually could be a really good nectar making room. Even though I know I said we could do a proper cellar basement, it just feels like that's what this room is. We could do like a mini storage basement, you know, down here, and this is where we can have a few bottles of aging nectar. The longer you age the nectar for, the more it is worth. But what I don't like about that is that the ladder's just on a weird angle. That's what I don't like about it. This looks like a good spot for chess. Anyone else feeling that? I mean, look. I'm liking this house. I think this house is looking pretty cool. I think we could have maybe a door going out here. 4 bed, pretty good. Oh, and there's been so many base game recolor updates too, with a lot of these base game bricks and things. Okay, every single one I'm clicking on hasn't been updated, so that's awkward for me. Okay, my bad. It's the stone ones. A lot of them have been updated. Okay, see, like lots of these. So we have way more options now, which is great. But what I am really excited about are these new worn but well-loved bricks. Yay! So we can have these. There's no road that this is gonna join up to. Is that a road? Oh no, have I built this the wrong way? Wait, which? Oh no, it's facing the wrong way. Luckily, this is The Sims 4 and not The Sims 3 where we can just replace the whole thing. You could not do that in The Sims 3, I don't think, and that was a really bad thing when you realized. I wish this road would line up. Now I gotta do this kind of awkward fade. Maybe we don't do the brick until we've reached that section. I forgot about these other windows we can have in this stable area. Put a couple of those in. Give it a little more air for the horsies. Give the horsies a little bit more air. So we have the horse jumps we can use right over here. So I actually don't think we even need to place any of those. So really this whole lot could be for harvestables, adding like items from cottage living, having an orchard. So I do want to keep a lot of this space available to us, and then everyone can do whatever they want with it. Oh, I love this fencing. I'm just creating a gorgeous outdoor area where the Sims can try their nectar that they've worked very hard on and enjoy the beautiful world and outdoorsy lifestyle. I've also been kind of gently creating some horse tracks around here that can go over to the other places where the horses can train and do all of that. But I imagine when I have cottage living, I would download this lot and then place like the cow sheds down here and the chicken coop and all of that, and maybe expand this fence. But I don't have those packs right now. I absolutely love this fencing. I'm gonna do like the illusion of or the idea of like a chicken coop over here, that fence. So you get the idea of what you could do. We got some new trees in this world as well. I don't know if this is like a thing, but when I think about ranches, I imagine long driveways with these trees along the driveway. I think because a lot of farmy places around where I live have them along fence lines, it just makes me think that's what you need. I'm just gonna pop a few of these trees around. I don't even know why places have these trees, to be honest. It must be for either privacy or to block wind or something. Because this build is so big, I actually have come back the next day ready to furnish it. And I did make a little bit more progress with the exterior, which I'm excited to show you guys. This is how our lot is looking over here. It's at 78,000 simoleons without any interior furnishing, so she's expensive. But I think it looks so pretty when you actually see it on the map. Really pleased with how this has turned out. And I've also been using a little bit of build sheets too. Let's get some good lighting. This is what she looks like at this point. Oh, it actually looks really good in evening light because the white really pops. Yeah, this is how she's looking. This is a rustic welcoming archway I've decided to use. We've got the classic white fencing. And then back here, I've kind of left room for when we want to add other things, maybe from cottage living or harvestables. I actually think horses can't climb upstairs. They might be able to get up one step of foundation. So James had the idea of just raising the terrain up to the stables here, which I'm thinking will work quite well, but we will player test that. Yeah, I think this is so pretty. We've got an outdoor area. This like wheel thing I found in, I think the live edit objects build sheet, and I've also used hidden objects too for a few things. We've got our little lakey thing over here. I think this room is gonna be our nectar making area. So I just grabbed some bottles out of hidden objects mode that we can decorate with that and some grapes. I might actually get some things planted in the house as well, just to make it really nice for you guys to move into and get started with. And then some old trucks and stuff from live edit mode too. So in terms of the interior of the house, I've just placed a few beds in the bedrooms, and I've also put in some of the bathroom items, the new counters. This is the new shower. Very rustic, maybe a little bit too rustic for inside the house, I don't know. And there's also this new basin too, which I think is really nice, that sink. I love, 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 love this big room here. Oh, so good. But I think we're gonna keep everything pretty neutral in terms of colors, so you can move whatever family you want in here, any age. And then our nectar making will be over there. And then our stables are really nice over here, except that we have hedges clipping in, which is not ideal. All right, let's furnish this. So I was thinking of maybe having like 2 welcome couches in here. You know, this is kind of like I don't know if this is a formal lounge room or a casual lounge room. Some of us in Australia might call it the good room. Maybe that's like in every country, I don't know. Ooh, I do like these rugs. Maybe we should just go, you know, classic brown lounges. I don't want to be afraid of using different like timber colors. I feel like they are so far away from the coffee table. And really, we just want to use as many of the new items as possible so we can just explore, you know what I mean? Oh, I do like this ottoman. Had it there. This is faux. What does this curtain fit? I suppose it's for the smaller windows up here. Okay. Look at these rustic flowery things. Beautiful. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of paintings in this house. Of horses, of course. Whenever I see something like this in The Sims, I just think it's like a cow plant head. Maybe we should put it above here. Cool up there on our double height ceiling. Again, it's faux. Oh, a little radio. That's fun. We need a hallway table. Oh, look at this little gnome. We need to put that in our build somewhere. It's like, howdy partner. Lovely hallway table. We've also got some like stable, I'm gonna say stable friendly items. Saddle holder. I guess you would kind of put it near each horse maybe. Got like another box thing to put over here. Hay barrels. And these are actually, I think, meant to go on the ranch signs. Maybe they clip into the other ranch signs. But they're quite nice to just decorate the walls with, I think. Oh, I did not realize we had these too. Oh, those are cute. They don't really match our roofing though. Oh yeah, I just want to see if these metal things clip to the sign. Oh, they do. Cool. So you can actually clip them onto that. I think we need a nice mirror here at the front, and this could be a good feature wall spot. Radio up here. I've put this lighting on the exterior of the house as well, but I guess it works on the interior too. That's the beauty with rustic stuff. They can go inside or outside. Ooh, I love this. This shelf with all the stuff on it. I feel like we need one in here as well. Ooh, we're gonna have to put the piano somewhere. We love a standing piano. We could put that in this hallway area. This could be our skill building area. Maybe we can rearrange these windows a little bit and actually put it over here. Yeah, that's cool. What does that look like from the outside? Ooh, that's a nice hall table. Okay. That's a really nice hall table. A painting here, some daisies. Okay, how's that just for a really simple entrance room? Although I feel like we need something in this corner. Maybe put that there, that there. Oh, fun! Cleaning stuff. It's only in The Sims that we get excited about cleaning stuff. Actually, no, that's not true. Sometimes I get really into cleaning stuff at the supermarket. And I'm like, ooh, stain remover. I wonder if that works. I know I'm not the only one. I do like this setup for the kitchen, with like the columns there, even though it's kind of a little different. It's cool, right? I don't think we got any new appliances for this pack, but I feel like this kind of suits the vibe. Oh, and we will need a fridge. You know, why not get the best fridge? This family isn't struggling for money. They might be soon though, because we don't know how to run a ranch. But a bin, actually no, let's do the barrel bin, because we're teaming with the thime. I love how we just, oh, I was gonna say, I love how we just skipped a room, but we didn't. We're on track. We're gonna need a lot of coffee on this farm. A lot. Tea set. We don't need a microwave. We pick stuff off the trees outside and eat it raw. Oh, new bar stools. Yes. It's nice to have a little bit of softer color, I feel. Oh, and we have a new circular dining table. Yes, this with a really nice wood pattern on it. Oh, that's so nice. If this was a table in real life, it would be divine. And I've got this chair, a bit of fun, bit of pattern on it. Ooh, some nice pastels on there too. Oh, that's quite pretty. Wow, that's like a totally different look and feel if we do it that way. Don't mind this. Oh, there's this chair too, which is a nice chair. That is a nice chair. I kind of just want to have this chair randomly in here just because it's a nice chair. Make it red. Yes, make it pop. Okay, now I feel like we have too much blue, so I'm gonna neutralize these bar stools. Okay, what other big pictures do we have here? We have posters or we have, oh, that's fun because we're gonna need stuff on these walls. We could do two things. Well, which picture did we use in the other room? We used, oh, the frolicking horse. That's very nice. And although this room is quite narrow, I feel like, whoa, when you realize how high the ceilings are, it just opens it up a lot more. And you know what we can do? We can do ceiling painting now. Yay! So the way that this works is there's some new icons here. Ceiling by tile, ceiling by room. Let's just go by tile to begin with. And I'm pretty sure you can use like all of the flooring. Actually, no, because you can't use carpet. Can you use carpet? You can, so you can do any flooring you want. There's this cloud flooring. How cute is that? But because we just want to do this space here, let's just do wood like that and then press escape. And when we look up, I think it should, what? Didn't work. Oh, it did the roof above. I mean, that's really cool. Okay, so maybe I have to go from this floor. Oh, there we go. And now if we look up, there it is. There she is. How fun. Let's do a lighter one. Yeah. Then if we go up a level, oh, we could do like a tiled roof. Oh, that's fun. Let's do this one. Can we do, maybe we should make it look lighter, you know? I don't know. I've never done ceiling tiles before. I kind of like the idea of the lighter because we've got so much dark stuff. To me, it works. So that is really cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it everywhere. Everywhere. Cause you're everywhere to me. Oh, that was such a good song. Actually, I feel like this is odd up here. We do that one. Just cause it's angled, it just looks strange angled to my eyes. How cool is that? So cool. Oh, actually, in the kids' bedrooms, we should do the clouds. Look, and there's stars. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. Now I want clouds in my own room. This one can have those. You know what? All the bedrooms can have cloudy skies. It's just a thing that this family loves. Okay, now we have to look at it. Ooh, it doesn't really go with the green. We might have to rethink it in this room. But if we go upstairs to these rooms, that's cute. That is so cute. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, guest room, you can have normal wood. That was such a thrill. So ideally, we would want to have the light or chandelier right over the table. Oh, that's to the side. So that's lined up. Good. They do have a $3,000 artwork in this house. expensive. Oh, this is fun. Some pots and pans. Pop that on the wall. Looking good. And then down here is our other lounge room. I just realized we don't have a TV. Do we need a TV here? I don't know. Do we need a TV on the ranch? We could do like the TV to the side, like just a little TV here. Okay, that's a little too little. I always use the chair from Cats and Dogs that kind of looks like this one. I always use it inside and it doesn't have a cushion in it, and I'm constantly thinking, that must be really uncomfortable. And now we have one. Honestly, we can just use this couch again in a different color. I mean, if we do fabric upholstery like this, it looks like a completely different couch. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling the TV right now. I'm gonna be super generous and put a little TV in the corner. But I think you should be outside exploring the world, okay? In this world. Sound machinery, you can have 10 TVs, I don't care. There are some really lovely rug patterns here. Some are very bright. I do want to save some of these for like the bedrooms. Oh, look at this. Oh, they've got little sheep on them. Oh my God, it's really, really cute. Cute rugs. We really have to fit in this rocking chair somewhere. We just really have to do that. This basket's really pretty. Oh, you can put stuff on top of the fireplace. Cool. I just feel like this needs a nice decorative spot like there or up here. Or maybe actually it is cool up on the fireplace. There's lots of indigenous art in this pack as well, which I really appreciate too. Like really beautiful items. Okay, I like our living area. Pop a hat stand over here. It's looking good, looking good. Skill building area. What stuff do we have here? Oh, plates. Don't mind if I do put some plates on here. Sage candle tray. Yes. Oh, love sage. I could put a nice lantern up here. Okay, most of the activities and skills outdoor or nectar making or horse stuff. Oh, we got a fire, which I like. So let's just go with like some base game activities in our activity hallway. So I'm thinking we do an easel, although this just looks like a spot for chess. I just really feel that way very strongly. And chess is such a great thing to have in the game to just build up on your Sims logic skill. It's just a good time. All I can think about right now is how much this house is going to be worth. Oof, it's already over 100,000 simoleons. Oh boy. Now you may have noticed I'm not really using curtains in these rooms because I just feel like our options are limited. Although this curtain does fit these nice big windows, which is really good to know. And I do quite like these. But just to keep the count down, I think like item count down, I feel like we won't do curtains on every single window. I'd rather have fun bits of clutter, you know? Okay, I'll do a couple in here, just a cheeky couple. I also feel like this corridor area should have a different wallpaper. Now they are updating the base game wallpapers. We've got some really great new colors, and a lot of you guys know that I was so hoping for new wallpapers. I even made a video requesting that we get more basic wallpapers, and I like to think they got that request and they said, you know what, let's do it. Let's give them some new wallpapers. So this is very exciting. You don't really realize how badly you need neutral wallpapers until you've been using the same ones for like 8 years. And then you realize, I really need some wallpapers. Love the idea of having this timber at this end. Now again, I don't think we should get too carried away with items being placed everywhere. I mean, this has already got a lot going on. Just keep moving on forward. I do like the idea of a bar in our nectar making area, but I feel like the bar we get in this pack's quite large. So maybe it's a bit much. Seems though we need to keep our nectar making stuff in here. So how cute is this little fireplace? Not the cutest. We probably don't need that in here, but it's cute. I wish this wasn't clipping into our wall. I'm going to remove it. Our nectar making room. So in here, we just got our nectar making station. We want to have some storage in here. In another build, I will do a basement cellar. We're going to have our storage in this room because it's on an angle, and if we try and put stairs or a ladder in, it's going to be really funky. I'm going to put a lot of these in because I've already played around with nectar making, and you're going to be storing a lot of nectar, I think, because the nectar is worth more the longer you store it. We got more kitchen table clutter. Oh no, need more room for my kitchen clutter. Well, this kind of looks like more of an outdoorsy picnic, maybe. Oh, not necessarily. Maybe we get rid of our tea area. Oh, cool. They have like a little sign here. Maybe they have, you know, they invite people in to check out their nectar making area sometimes. Medicine pottery bowl. So into this. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's not enough room. Oh, nice. We've got some nectar crates we can put in here. This is the kind of thing I was hoping to kind of put around this frame we've placed. Yes, that is so cool. Yeah, this is bringing back memories from when I worked at a winery. There's so much stuff to store. Oh my gosh, look at this barrel stack. Oh no, we need more room. Just stack them outside, I guess. I have some like fertilizer. We could kind of go like pop it there. I feel like it needs to be undercover. You know, we can put more over here too. Depending on what kind of barrel you put wine in, it can give the wine like an oaky taste or whatever wood you put it in. So you find with something like Chardonnay, often it's aged in an oak barrel and it gives that woody taste to it. I don't like Chardonnay personally, but a lot of people do. Oh, I've got some great crates in here too. I love all of this stuff. I was like, we're not gonna use much clutter. We're keeping our item count down, and nope, I changed my mind. We're gonna have so much clutter now. And you need glasses everywhere because if you're making wine, you're constantly checking how the wine tastes. You gotta taste it. Oh, I feel like this stool is like a stable stool, you know? If you gotta get down and get into those horses' hooves, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna use my 9 key to place this above the barrel because when I worked at the winery, this is like, was always on top of barrels like that. The owners tasting the wine or sharing it with someone else to taste. How many times in this pack am I gonna talk about when I worked at a winery? As much as I love this, they are floating and that does bother me. I wonder if they can just sit on top of this. Oh, they can, there we go, perfection. I'm so into our, you know, our cellar. I love our cellar, this is my favorite. Oh, we can even have a cabinet up here. So we put all of our top shelf stuff. Well, actually, can you put a bottle in there? Oh, you can. Oh, wow. That's where you put your really expensive nectar. And should this whole room be wood? I feel like it should be. I feel like it should. Honestly, that looks pretty cool. We should keep that. I just found this really cool wood picture. That's so cool. Maybe we should replace this one with this. The only thing is we have a lot of wood in this house, so maybe the sad mirror can be taken away and we put this here instead. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's like most of the downstairs done. We've just got to do this, what I perceive to be a guest room. And I love this little old fireplace in here. Oh, my lighting's going on. And that to be very, very cute. And I think I'm gonna do the mismatched side tables. Yeah. Oh wow, these hangings are very pretty. It's a really nice artwork in this game. Do this one for this room. And look, for a bedroom, I do think we need some, you know, some kind of curtain. God, the colors. Oh, that's good. That fits very well. There are some very nice dresses, and you know what? I'm actually thinking instead of having the mismatched side tables, we use this dresser, which is such a great dresser. This is just, everyone's seen this dresser. It's just such a classic. Love the red. Beautiful. For outdoor benches, we have a log bench, which is cute. And I thought this is a great spot because it's sheltered for you to plant something. So I'll put some pots there. It's so perfect. In terms of outdoor barbecue, we have a Trail Boss Firebox Grill. This is a lot, but I feel like we should definitely use it just because it's new and I want to see how it works. But feel free to change it to another barbecue if you want to. New things to try. I wonder if we could actually hang this on the wall. Hang it out here. Move objects on, lifting up with my 9 key, holding Alt to just put it on the wall. Oh, dang it. That's fire. That looks great. I was gonna do a simple table out here that's just, you know, like this. That's such a pretty spot. We're on the home run, kids. We are going upstairs now. This is asking for a hallway rug. So yes, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put more wine up here. I really love both the flowers on this, and I also love the little sheep, and I also love all of the animals on these rugs too. Maybe let's go with a bit more color in this room. And I love this Heidi window. I think I might have seen Miley Cyrus do a house tour once and talk about these windows, or maybe it wasn't Miley Cyrus. I saw a celebrity house tour once and they spoke about having this Heidi window that peeks out of the bedroom and looks downstairs. And I was like, that's such a fun, whimsical idea. So I had to recreate it in this build. So we do have hanging clothes here, which I really like, but I think they've forgotten to sort what they hang on. I think it's meant to be this clothing rack. Oh, there's a mudroom cubby. Oh, cool. I mean, this is kind of our mudroom. Keep finding things that I want to use. Okay, I'm putting the easel outside because this is the only spot I have free for the cubby. Maybe it should go there. So you can hang clothes in this mudroom cubby and also on this clothes stand. So maybe we'll use this as kids' clothes stand. There's fun colors. And there's also a new dollhouse that's really cool. Here it is, the country classic barn dollhouse. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, I feel like we need it in red. I mean, come on. Little glossy rug situation maybe here. These lanterns have little stars on them. That's a really cute little bedroom. Could even put curtains on the hidey hole. Really cute. And then this room would be a teen room, I think. Look at this amazing desk. How cool. We're gonna use this desk so much. Oh my gosh, the green and the red. The blue. We might just go like full rustic here. And we're gonna put a computer in here. This teen has grown up on a farm and they're like, I want to be online and connect with people all around. Because hey, the farm life might not be for everyone. Okay, their wardrobe situation might have to be the same. I feel like there's too much blue in here. Oh my gosh, the matching curtains to the bedspread, amazing. Okay, I changed the colors up a little bit because I wasn't really loving how it looked before. And I think it's looking better. Last of all, the main bedroom. Tell you what, you guys, this has been a big build. So it makes sense for the main bedroom to have a fireplace, I think. Can have a big wardrobe there. Love this new wall color, so pretty. With a matching red rug. Ottoman at the end of the bed again. Oh my gosh, these match the wallpaper so well. Okay, this mirror, I really want to use the mirror, but the mirror is like struggling to fit. I'm just gonna squish it in there. Ooh, or we could move all of this across one. That works. Oh, we need this. We need this, don't we? Yes, we do. The curtains are not my favorite, but we need to make do with what we have. I love this stool so much. It's just so cute, but we don't need it in here. Stop, Deli. Stop placing things. Ooh, that's a nice decorative fireplace. Oh, is that a little plumb bob on it? So cute. I used to never like seeing plumb bobs in furniture because I felt like it broke the realism in the game, but now I really like it. I'm like, oh, cute. And the bathrooms really, all the bathrooms are pretty simple, but I feel like this tile from base game kind of suits the vibe of the house. It's not contemporary modern, it's more classic. Maybe it's been here for a while, but it works and it's nice. Okay, you guys, I think we are finished. I just want to check if I've missed any objects that we should use. In the kids' bedroom, we could have actually done bunk beds. There are new bunk beds. And there's also this wooden bathtub, which we didn't use in here just because I felt like it didn't really suit the bathroom, but we do have that as a new item. There's also this chair. I guess we can hop this in the hallway. It's a nice looking chair. Like how it's got this draped over it. There's also sleeping bags. So you Sims can go camping. There's a poohoo bush. I'm not gonna put that out because then your Sims are just gonna use the poohoo bush. This is a lovely long table if you don't want to do the rounds. Build and buy is really good. There's a lot of very nice items. Oh, and I love all of the cabinets and things. There's a lot of storage. I kind of want to put this here and just size this down maybe. Oh no, now it doesn't work. I can put the horse picture there above the piano. Here we go, now we've got a cabinet. You can also place the grass that the horses can eat. There's a toilet block, a salvaged barrel here, wooden barrel. There are a few more things, but I feel like we've used the really good stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's tour the house. And we can tour in build mode. Look at that at evening. or in the evening light, you can really see the color pop from the front of the house. The back looks really dark, but I like being able to see that color. And then the back of the house looks like this. I love our nectar store there. You could put a market table out the front if you've got city living or jungle adventure and then sell stuff, or eco lifestyle also has that. Actually, pop another cheeky lantern over here, lift those up. Really cool little pen. You could put your little mini sheep in there. So let's go inside. Wow, look at that roof tiling. How good. Oh, I also had these hanging plants that I grabbed out of live edit mode, and I just wanted to have those at the front door. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so in we go. This is our entrance room. We could also make a mud room in a future build, but this is nice. Look at that ceiling paint. That's so cool. To the left, we have our stables. Should we wander out there? Planting undercover area. Perfect. And then in here, this is where our horses are gonna go. Oh my Lord. Love these lights. You can just pop out and see the ranch and our outdoor area. Let's come back in this way. So if we want to go upstairs, this looks really cool with the ceiling paint. There's our corridor to the kids' rooms. Kid room 1, look at that ceiling. Oh my gosh, that ceiling's so cool. And then you look down. Oh, hello, peekaboo. To our awesome bridge and all of that. Dollhouse. Then move up a little bit. Here's the other bedroom. Super cool. And then they have a bathroom up here. Oh, and then there's kind of a ranch style mirror. I know it's more of a show mirror, but I kind of thought it felt like a ranch style. Oh, hey everybody. Hey, just checking on how things are going down there. Main bedroom, fun. Love the colors in here. This wallpaper's everything. And they have their big bathroom in here. Very nice. Hello down there. Let's go back downstairs. In case you were worried, there is a downstairs bathroom just under the stairs here. Little powder room. Oh, I need to put a mirror in there, but that's the powder room. And then welcome to the grand living space. This is pretty epic. You've got your living area here. It does look like it's, this house has been in this family for generations. Or it's an old house, it's got a lot of stories in it. I did shift the windows over, which I know kind of looks weird that they're not aligned, but then it kind of looks cool because it's different and interesting. I thought that anyway. The reason why I did that is so the fence doesn't clip through the wall, but you could always change it back if you want to. Kitchen here, we've got a sink, stove, fridge. That's everything, right? And a bin, we got the bin. Got a mailbox, we got a fire. Oh, there's also a bit of split leveling. This room actually steps down. And then we have our activity hallway. I actually really like that space. When I was building this, I was like, I got no idea what's gonna go there, but it's quite nice. There's something nice about it. This is our 4th bedroom, guest bedroom, or maybe the grandparents' bedroom. They do have a patio out here, so you could put a couple of things out here, more plants. And then they also have their bathroom in here, angled bathroom, works pretty well, love that. And then the part that I'm maybe most excited about is the nectar making room, or the cellar. This is such a unique space with the columns kind of inset from the walls, but I just think it's kind of interesting, And this is where your Sims can make all that nectar, store it over there. Pretty cool. This goes outside. It was James's idea to open this outside and have this terrain steep down. And I love it. I think that was such a great idea of his. And we've got our pond out here. Now, I do want to make sure that these horses can actually get into the stable and, oh, check it out. They're already feeding on this grass. We should add that lot trait, actually. Or lot challenge, I should say. I mean, there's nothing quite like seeing your Sims live in the house that you've spent a lot of time building and seeing the swans and the ducks on the lake. My Sim is very uncomfortable from low energy. Can you get in? Yes, they can! Oh my gosh, it worked! And look, they're in their stable. Oh, they're lying on their bed and you can see them through the window. Look at that, you guys. So cool. And then we can actually fill up these feeders. So they've got food in there. You can lock the gate, lock for all horses, or we can go over to here and actually harvest some of the grass. These are just some Sims I was testing the lot with. So we can craft some nectar. And then I want to get these planted So when you guys download this, there's already a few things there. Yeah, she's harvesting this, and then we can actually put what we harvest into the feeders, so we don't have to buy it. Oh, I totally did just leave this in the middle. Such a big lot. This video is probably going to be so long. Yeah, just using some of the new terrain paint there. Oh no, I think she cut her finger. And check it out, stomping, making that nectar. Oh good. Oh no, they did a poop. Oh gosh, we've got to get into some gameplay. So subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more Sims videos, Horse Ranch gameplay, and thank you so much to my members for all of your support. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I can't wait to speak to y'all soon and play horsies and build more. Build mode's really good. I'm really excited about this build mode. And I kind of want to go ride a horse in real life as well, so there's that too. Anyway, Dag Dag!